Let us solve a question on the differentiation of the exponential functions. The question is, if x is equal to e raised power t plus e raised power minus t upon 2 and y is equal to e raised power t minus e raised power minus t upon 2, then dy upon dx is, we are being given the options and we need to find out the correct option. Okay, so given x is equal to this term, x is equal to this, so let me write it here. X is being given as e raised power t plus e raised power minus t upon 2. Okay, also we are being given y is equal to e raised power t minus e raised power minus t upon 2. Okay, to solve this, what we do, we first differentiate x with respect to t, that is we find dx upon dt. Okay, so we differentiate this function with respect to t. Now if I write it here, that is, if I write x is equal to e raised power t, if I simplify it first, upon 2 plus e raised power minus t upon 2, then dx upon dt will be equal to the derivative of this function first with respect to t. So derivative of an exponential function, if we have e raised power nx, its derivative, or nt, d raised power nt, its derivative with respect to t is the given exponential function first, that is e raised power nt, times the derivative of the exponent. Okay, so the derivative of t in the exponent is 1, so we will get here n. Okay, same logic we apply here. Derivative of e raised power t upon 2 is first e raised power t upon 2 times the derivative of the exponent. The derivative of t will be 1, so we get here 1, plus similarly here derivative of this function, exponential function, is the given function first, that is e raised power t upon 2 times the derivative of exponent. Derivative of t is 1, so we are left with minus 1. Okay, that thing we do here. So what will we get? Here you can see we will get e raised power t upon 2 minus e raised power minus t upon 2. Okay, so bases are same, we can subtract the since denominator is same, we can subtract to the numerator. So dx upon dt we will get e raised power t minus e raised power minus t upon 2. Okay, similarly we need to find out dy upon dt, that is the derivative of this function, this time with respect to t. Again using the same procedure, if I simplify it first for you, so y is equal to e raised power t upon 2 minus e raised power minus t upon 2, then dy upon dt will be equal to the derivative of the first function, which is the exponential function with respect to t. Since the derivative of the exponential function is the exponential function itself times the derivative of the exponent. Okay, so we will get e raised power t upon 2 times the derivative of the exponent, which is 1, minus symmetrically here we will get e raised power minus t upon 2 times the derivative of the exponent, which is here minus 1. Okay, when we solve this, we will get e raised power t upon 2, minus into minus is plus, e raised power minus t upon 2. Okay, bases are same, we can, denominator is same, we can add up the numerator, plus e raised power minus t upon 2. So dy upon dt is e raised power t plus e raised power minus t upon 2. Okay, now we are supposed to find out dy upon dx. So can we write here? And in fact we can write dy upon dx will be equal to, that will be equal to dy upon dt first, that is dy upon dt whole divided by dx upon dt. That will come out to be, so dy upon dt is this function, that is e raised power t plus e raised power minus t upon 2 dividing it by dx upon dt which is this function which we got, e raised power t minus e raised power minus t upon 2. Okay, so 2 gets cancelled. We are left with e raised power t plus e raised power minus t divided by e raised power t minus e raised power minus t. Okay, so this is our dy upon dx. Now we need to write this in terms of x and y. Okay, if we can see here rather, y is equal to e raised power t minus e raised power minus t upon 2, x is e raised power t plus e raised power minus t upon 2. So can we write x divided by y, x divided by y? So I guess if I divide these two terms, so what will we get? Here you can see, or if I rewrite it here, rather I don't need to rewrite it in this fashion. Okay, we can get the solution here. So e raised power t plus e raised power minus t upon 2, e raised power t plus e raised power minus t upon 2, it is equal to x. Okay, so the numerator is equal to x divided by, and this term e raised power t minus e raised power minus t upon 2, it comes out to be y. Okay, so the dy upon dx should be equal to x upon y. Okay, I hope I make myself clear and you find out this video helpful. Thank you.